Quarantino birthday, COVID-19, 2020 style and action. I had plans, but you know, gotta self-isolate. So I'm gonna teach you how to be creative and self-isolate on your birthday. So bring it on. Let's go. Step number 1, to make sure that you are quarantining yourself properly. Take your time at home to be creative and learn new techniques and bring back hobbies that you forgot that you had. My current hobby that I forgot I had is to organize my socks. Yes, it's getting to my head, but I just did laundry and everything's clean, and because it's my Quarantino birthday, I need to make sure that my room is clean for this party I might be throwing. We'll see. Alright, so y'all, I just woke up. It's noon. I was awake very late last night on the phone for 3 hours with Corey. So that's step 2. How to have a Quarantino birthday is be on the phone with all of your friends. This is definitely my first time having a birthday in quarantine. So I'm literally just making up the steps as I go. Step 4. Simba, your cat. Aww, and pet them. Hi, Taco. Alright, so I figured for my birthday I'd come up with more ways to stay creative and, you know, come up with new techniques and photography and learn some stuff. So I thought, why not throw a party and make invitations? So now that the invitations are all made, as you can see, gorgeous, I thought, how am I going to send them off to my friends? Everyone's in quarantine. And then I thought, wait, I could take some nice fancy product photography photos to do that. So as you may have watched or not, Peter McKinnon put out some tutorials for how to do some nice product photography. So I figured I'd go around in my room and my apartment to see if I could find any objects that would go good to do some product photography and, you know, have some nice bouquet and that kind of stuff. So let's see what we can do. I already have one idea here. And so I have this puzzle, and I feel like I might want to flip the puzzle just to get some nice texture on the background. I have all the time in the world to fix it if it breaks. So that's the truth of the matter. I don't think this is going very well. Maybe I'll just do one big flip. I have this painting from Haiti. I don't know if I like the purple. Maybe I'll just have to color correct that. Nice little candle. I'll light that up so it can match the burnt ticket. Some old cameras that I thought I could use, and a few years ago my dad actually made me this lamp out of this old camera he got at, I think, just an antique shop or something. So I thought I'd use that. I have some shells from, I think they're from New Zealand. I kind of want to bring it closer to the front so that I can get some nice depth of field. Bring in my 85mm on my Sony A7R like this. Do I want to change? I kind of want to add something maybe in the top part of this, like something that's coming up here. A good idea to put this in the front, in the foreground, and then have that kind of there. So sometimes I like to add a little overlay onto my photos, which you may have seen on my Instagram if you follow me on Instagram. But, so I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to take a picture of a book and then use it as overlays. Alright, so far I'm pretty happy with what we have. I'm just gonna go through the photos and maybe I'll do a little tutorial for you guys for how, like, you know, just a quick little 2-minute Tuesday of my editing style and how I'm gonna edit this photo for, you know, all of my friends to come over via social medias. So I picked a couple photos that I liked from the options that we had. I figured, first of all, I was going to do a horizontal photo rather than a vertical, just because the invitation itself is horizontal, so I thought it made a lot more sense. Second, sometimes I use presets, usually Peter McKinnon's. If I'm just trying to quick edit, I'll throw on a preset and then just edit it from there, based off of the photo. Sometimes you'll see that, you know, not all presets look good for every photo. I really like to play around with this one. As you can see, sometimes it's just like, it doesn't look good on the photo. And yes, for anyone wondering, these are RAWs. So you just, what I like to do sometimes is just, sometimes I'll throw on this preset or any preset. I really like to take down the contrast. I just feel like it's just a lot nicer, and then you kind of, it looks like all the colors are kind of blending together in a way. Bring up the exposure. Usually this preset will always have grain, but personally I'm not a huge fan of grain. No particular reason, I just like find for my own Instagram or for my own preference, I just like to remove the grain. Sometimes I'll leave it on, sometimes I'll remove it. See, it doesn't look too bad here. It looks like a film kind of look. That's nice. Alright. Often I edit straight from scratch, but this works too, just for the purpose of this. And then, you know, you can always just copy, paste, and then see which ones you like more. And then for the overlays that I said I was going to do, these ones here, I took these photos here for the overlays. Not sure how great they're gonna be, but same idea. I'll usually just edit these, and then I'll throw them into Photoshop. Which one do I want? This guy. And then just edit it. You know, fix it up based on the photo. You know, that one's alright. I'll bring this into Photoshop, so just right click and edit in Photoshop and it'll dump it directly into Photoshop for you. Okay, so yeah, now I have the two photos in here. So just drag and drop this right onto there. That's step one. And then just turn the opacity down so that you can see the photo behind. And usually I'll just change it from normal and I'll put it onto screen or lighten or whatever. You could just play around through this and whatever you think looks nice. Okay, the overlay. Play around with it, see what fits best. Alright, let's stick with that for now. Maybe turn down the opacity a little bit more. Yeah, even just like that at 43. And then you just want to make sure you have your layer clicked and then just erase the ticket so it stands out a little bit more. Realistically, if I had more time, I probably would have brought out the ticket more, just add some filters or add some gradients onto that, just to make it stand out a little bit more. There you have just a little overlay, and you see the words. And I guess that'll do. Just a quick little tutorial. Alright, I'm gonna go give my roommates my birthday invitation. Hey, bitch.
Thank you.
You're invited. Hey, Chris.
What's up?
You're invited.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I hope you can come to my birthday party.
I'll be there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Taco, thanks for coming to my birthday party. I hope you can make it. We can't find our other cat, but she's also invited. Her name is Belle. You'll see her later because she'll be here. Don't you worry. Now, to send my invitation to all of my friends. No, she said she can't come. 3 hours later. Oh my god, I have a FaceTime. Emily, you decided... Merci. You decided to show up for my Quarantino birthday. Thank you for coming.
Stop, I'm so ugly right now.
She just finished a workout.
I literally just finished, like I'm dripping right now.
So this is one person that made it to my party. So thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me at your wonderful birthday party. I was so honored to receive an invitation to such an exclusive event. Yeah, thanks.
You heard it here first, folks. A call. It's Eric. Thank you for coming to my birthday party.
No problem. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Guys, we have another visitor.
You having fun?
Yes, yes. What are your Quarantino birthday plans?
You know, just chilling. Staying indoors, hiding from stuff, wearing a mask, you know.
I can tell. The
all the
mask.
fun-
Look at that N95 right there.
Happy birthday!
Jen came to my birthday party. How are you staying productive for this quarantine today?
I'm making a shit ton of bruschetta.
Oh, cooking.
I literally made so much bruschetta.
Jen really likes to cook. She likes to experiment with foods.
I do.
Yes.
And other things.
This is going on YouTube, ma'am. She's drunk already, so thanks for celebrating with me.
You're welcome.
Let's do what she says.
Corey Dixon.
Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello?
Did you get my text?
Did you get my invitation? Corey,
Yeah, I got your invitation.
you got my
I wanna go
invitation?
party. I
Oh
wanna
my
go
God.
To the Quarantino.
Corey's gonna come to the Quarantino just via
I'm gonna
phone.
come to the Quarantino.
Oh, thanks for joining us to the Quarantino. What are your plans? What are your plans for productivity during this day of quarantine?
During this day of quarantine, I want to throw a fucking balcony party. Yes, I got a big ass speaker too. So like we can put this big ass speaker on the balcony with lights and a fog machine, and we can literally have like a massive party on the balcony.
Quarantino Part 2 coming tomorrow.
Exactly.
Du cassis avec du jus de pamplemousse.
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 She's drinking the pamplemousses and some cassis. Oh, check that out. Oh, that was such a nice transition.
Sweet and cute. Red wine.
Belle! There's Belle. Here she is. Say hi. I invited you to my party. Thanks for coming. Kitty. Alright, guys. I had a little bit of alcohol. I just wanted to give you guys a little message and shout out and a little end to this video vlog, Quarantino birthday. Yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know a little couple ways that you can, you know, stay busy in quarantine, just stay creative, and just take this free time to do all kinds of different arts and all kinds of different things that you feel like you never have time to do. On that note, again, stay inspired.